start with yoga is at a foundation of all of that. And that is really the breath. We start with the breath because, if you were to take and try to live without food, you could live without food for quite a long time, almost like a month and a half, 2 months. Without water, 5 to 10 days. But without air, you don't last more than a few moments. So the breath is the foundation of the practice. And if you have great breath, then everything else starts to work in tandem with its power. And when we get stressed, when we start to feel that release, it's a hormone that's actually released called cortisol. And it's a hormone that the body is flooded with at the moment of death. Okay, so it sounds really drastic. But we get little bouts of that all day long. Every time you're stressed, you've got a little spigot going with the cortisol. And that's why when you're stressed, you don't breathe, you hold still, you don't think straight, your muscles tighten, your hips tighten up. And so as soon as you start to breathe, you get a counter release of an opposite hormone in your body. And it's the happiest hormone you can have. A lot of people don't know the name of it, but it's called oxytocin. Do any of you know oxytocin? But oxytocin starts to flow a little steadier. This is a hormone that is put into the body, of course, during orgasm, the happiest time that we have, but also during the nursing. When you nurse your baby, your body is flooded with oxytocin, big doses. But we get little